Have you ever felt like you were being watched, even when you're completely alone? That prickling on the back of your neck, that feeling that the shadows in the corner of your eye are shifting. We tell ourselves it's just our imagination, a trick of the light. But what if it's not? What if the thing watching you is you? Welcome back to the channel, where we explore the stories that lurk just beyond the veil of reality. Tonight, we're rediving into a tale that will make you question the one person you thought you could always trust. Your own reflection. Imagine starting your day like any other. You're in the bathroom, brushing your teeth, going through the motions. You and your reflection are a perfect duet, moving in flawless sync. But then, you notice it. A flicker, a tiny, almost imperceptible delay. You lift your hand, and for a split second, your reflection hesitates before following. You dismiss it. It's nothing. You're tired. Your eyes are playing tricks on you. You lean closer to the mirror, examining your face, and that's when you see it again. A more obvious lag this time. Your reflection's movement is disjointed, like a video buffering on a bad connection. A cold knot of dread tightens in your stomach. This isn't just your imagination. You tap the glass. A nervous, questioning gesture. The face staring back at you seems different. Its expression is just a little off. The smile it returns doesn't quite reach its eyes. This phenomenon is more common than you might think, whispered about in forums and late-night conversations. It's often called mirror lag or doppelganger delay. Most accounts start small, a simple desynchronization that grows over time. People report their reflections holding a smile for too long, or their eyes lingering on them even after they be turned Hawaii. The truly terrifying stories are the ones where the reflection starts to act independently. A subtle smirk, a silent whisper of your name when your own lips are sealed. Now, let's think about the physics of it. A mirror is supposed to show us reality, reflected. Light travels from you, hits the silvered surface, and bounces back to your eyes at, well, the speed of light. There shouldn't be any delay. So, what could explain this? Some theorists propose that certain mirrors aren't just reflective surfaces. They're windows. Windows to a parallel universe, a dimension almost identical to ours, but with a slight temporal distortion. Your reflection isn't just a copy. It's another version of you, living its life a fraction of a second behind, or ahead. But what happens when that delay grows? What happens when the being on the other side of the glass becomes aware of the separation? Imagine you step back from the mirror, trying to shake off the unease. You wave your hand, and this time the reflection doesn't move at all. It just stands there, watching you with an unnerving stillness. A wave of relief washes over you when it suddenly mimics your movement again. Perfectly in sync. Everything's fine. But then, you see its lips move, forming words you didn't speak. The relief vanishes, replaced by pure, cold terror. This is where the psychological aspect becomes so potent. Is it a hallucination brought on by stress, an early symptom of a neurological condition, or is something genuinely supernatural at play? The line between sanity and the paranormal blurs completely. You are trapped in a terrifying feedback loop, questioning your own mind, the one constant you've had your entire life. Your own image has become a source of profound fear. You can't escape it. Every reflective surface becomes a potential threat. A shop window, a still puddle of water, even the dark screen of your phone. Let's escalate the scenario. The lights in your bathroom flicker. The reflection freezes entirely for a full second. It's no longer just lagging. It's breaking the rules of physics. You take a hesitant step closer, your heart pounding against your ribs, your breath caught in your throat. And then, the unthinkable happens. The reflection blinks first. It's no longer following your lead. It's acting on its own. It has its own thoughts, its own intentions, and it's looking right at you. This is the turning point in many of these chilling accounts. The moment the reflection asserts its independence, what does it want? In some folkloric traditions, reflections were believed to capture a piece of the soul. Is this other you trying to reclaim a life it believes is rightfully its, or is it something else entirely? An entity that has simply taken on your form. The possibilities are endless, and each one is more terrifying than the last. Now for the final, horrifying moments. The reflection slowly raises its hand, pressing its palm flat against the cold surface of the mirror. It's an invitation, or a threat. Your own hand feels heavy, but you feel an inexplicable pull to mirror the action. You hesitate. In that moment of hesitation, the reflection's hand begins to push through the glass. The mirror doesn't shatter. It ripples like water. The barrier between your worlds is dissolving. What happens when it touches you? Does it pull you in? Does it take your place? This is the ultimate horror of the lagging reflection. It's not about a monster hiding under the bed. It's about the monster wearing your own face. It's an intimate, personal terror that preys on our sense of identity. Who are you if the person in the mirror is no longer you? This story serves as a powerful reminder that sometimes the scariest things aren't the ones that go bump in the night, but the quiet, unsettling moments that make us question the very fabric of our reality. It challenges our perception and our sense of self. So, the next time you look in the mirror, watch closely. Pay attention to the little details. And if you ever see your reflection move just a fraction of a second too late, maybe it's best not to stay back for too long. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the unsettling. If you enjoyed this exploration of psychological horror, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the stories that haunt our waking moments. And let me know in the comments, have you ever experienced something you just can't explain when looking at your reflection? Stay curious, stay safe, and until next time, try not to look too closely in the mirror.